Hello everybody, the name's Yang Wing What, and today we're going to be reviewing the part 2 of the Airealbots again. And this is the combining, when they combine into one giant Airealbot. So yeah, hope you enjoy. So now let's transform this into the combiners mode. So let's start with the other two plane modes, which look exactly the same. I just tell you they look exactly the same except for paint differences. Same transformation, same transformation to robot mode, and exactly the same design. Just repaint. That's all you have to worry about. Repaint. So yeah, I'm just folding in the landing gear because no one likes it. Just complete repaint. Just complete repaint. Now the reason why I say combiner mode, because for robot mode they can take any place. But I'm gonna do the official way. The brown goes on, like I'm gonna do the official way where this piece goes here, that piece goes there. Even though they're repaints and they can swap around, but you know they're meant to be plugged in a they're meant to be put in a certain place. So what you do here for the brown one is you fold up its wings, and that's all you do. You're done. Done. That's it. And what you're meant to do is you take this weapon, and you're meant to plug it into this little gun piece. Make it a giant gun piece, but this belongs to the pink one because pink one deserves better usage of it for other reasons. Okay? Now you get this black piece. Okay, see this black piece? Take this off. Take this off. Okay, now you pull it down as if you're transforming it into robot mode. Okay, but instead of flipping these out, you're gonna turn this to the side like that. Okay, and then you're gonna unpeg his little waist joint thing, and then you're gonna flip it up until this peg connects, and turn these around, obviously. Because you peg this in, okay, and then you put these down, flip the little robot feet down, and you get the tail of it, and you use double hinge to put that down. Then you take these two gun pieces and get one of these little extra pieces that came from nowhere and you don't know where you get it from, and you put it in. So you plug it on one side here, you plug it on the other side, and then you the little pegs, and you plug these pieces in there. So then yeah, and here you go. Bam, you're done. Now I'm gonna transform that off camera, and I'll just transform this back into a plane. So I'll see you later. Okay, so now that I'm back, the white piece here you transform exactly like the black piece. As said, what you do is you pull these purple pieces down. Purple pieces down like this. Okay, and then you plug it in the normal way, like always do. Exactly same transformation. That is the only difference you do. Okay. Now you get this piece. I transformed them back into a plane. So for time convenience sakes. Okay. Now you take this piece off and you push this tab back, and then you flip that out. Okay. Now take this piece and you fold that in. Put it in a nosedive position, and you split out the cockpit and the gun. Fold these down, okay, and you see this little peg, this peg right there. Hey, focus. Yeah, you peg right there. You plug it inside the hole. So you peg it in. Come on, come on, come on. Work for me. This is one of the hardest pegs to deal with. Okay, now you take this, and there's one peg right there and one peg right there, and you will plug it in right here. Okay, now that I'm done. Now without these pieces, we're gonna do this guy. Okay, so first what you do is you unpick the arms from his collar thing. You turn his head around and you tighten them up, and then you plug it in. Okay, now you move the nose cone away for convenience sakes. Okay, now you move these down, all the way down like this, and you do like the praying symbol, praying thing again. Okay, now we go to the legs. We fold up his feet. Oh, see, this is what happens. So I'm just gonna fix this for a minute. Okay, now that yeah, so I fixed it. So you pull these back. Now you turn this around. Okay, now you pretend you're about to transform it back into plane mode. So what you do is you would flip it, but use your double hinge. I'm gonna use it. Now usually for plane mode you would have these pegs down inside, but because we're doing combiners mode, you want these pegs outside. So you want them outside, and don't be, okay, there you go. Okay, so now we do the hands. So what you do is you're pretending you're transforming it back into the little plane wing mode. Okay, just you're not actually doing it, so don't bother plugging it in yet. Just don't. Okay. And now you're gonna bring the arms in like that. So if you're transforming it, and then you turn the wrist to the side like this. Wrist to the side, okay. And now you use this, his bicep joint to move it. Oh, my hands are so tired. Anyway, see, you take these little hand holes. There's a reason why he has hand holes, not to hold weapons, but to plug them in this little plug. Now, if you still have these out like before, what you do is you fold them in like this, okay? And now you do what you normally do here, and then you take the chest, you open it, and then you take it out, you twist it, you put it down, and then you plug it in. And here you go. So let's combine them together. Let's start with these. So you plug this hole into here. I'll get that. Okay. Okay. Now you take this gray piece and you pull up. And you pull it down. How about this unplugs? This thing unplugs. Okay, now you plug this in. And now you do the same to the other side. pull this down, and don't drop your minigun.
Or miniguts!
And then you take the joint and put on the blue joint, and great. I'm just gonna fix it. Now before I do anything, I recommend you taking the headpiece right here and pulling it out so you can put this in the better position to handle it. So now, this guy really looks like Optimus Prime. Just look at his face. No, he doesn't look like Optimus Prime. His face looks like Optimus Prime. Just Optimus Prime face. Doesn't it? No, not okay. So it really looks like his face really looks like Optimus Prime's face. Okay, and it looks really good. But there's only one problem. You know this joint, the little nose cone joint that attached to his waist. It doesn't hold on very well. Sometimes it just takes off and it'll be like konnichiwa, 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 konnichiwa. Okay, now that I got those three things cleared about the konnichiwa and the head thing and the measly joints. I just said that now, didn't I? But after I got that, this toy and the Optimus Prime face, this toy is really good. Just measly joints and the konnichiwa thing. Okay, that's the only thing I get annoyed with. Other than that, he looks amazing. He's good. He's awesome. Does bother the fact that these, like those four, there's only like 3 toys actually, and the other 2 are like repaints. But I don't care. So obviously that can be that and that can be that. They can be interswappable. This is the official version of it. And yeah, that's really it. And see you in the next episode.